What up? It's Rawway from the Rawway Show podcast with Rawway and Paul Clark. And I'm just here dropping through with a couple words with Rawway. And I'm just looking at a lot of shit this week. We got a lot of dudes in the criminal system in hip hop getting out, going in, fighting cases and shit like that. And I know the streets, the reason why we have this is because the streets is hip hop. You know, the hip hop was originated in the streets. With that being said, and I will say, you know, with the times that came from my era and the era as I was growing up in, that's when a lot of the real street shit came in. But that's only because, I guess when California was introduced into the situation of hip hop, which even though they was doing hip hop just as long, you know, no matter how they picked it up from records or, you know, people from New York going out there living and bringing it there or whatever. Once we got California in it, people in New York and wherever else started showing how life really was, even though New York was doing it with the message and some things like that, but they would write more about more positive things and, you know, people coming together, trying to show unity amongst us and shit like that and partying and having fun. When the West Coast got into it, they showed a lot about how life really is, even in the New York neighborhoods. It's just they on the other side of the coast. So with that being said, for me, with all these people, you know, because everybody, it's like a domino effect, but it's not, the dominoes don't fall so easily. I'm just speaking on how, you know, Cali got it, then down south, Midwest, you know, the different places that got it and the people that got on with it and got to tell the stories from their streets, their neighborhoods and different things, because we are all reporters from our news that we see and the things that go on and around us. And if you want to tell a little something about your life, now you can incriminate yourself, as you can see, Young Thug and not only with the shit Lil Durk about to go through, you can incriminate yourself and you can have your homeboy wearing a wire and shit, nigga, you done had in the house around your family and kids. These motherfuckers are rats. And I ain't talking about telling on a motherfucker that killed somebody and they ain't had nothing to do with it. These motherfuckers were there amongst niggas breaking bread and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I have a fucked up way I feel about hip hop. Not only because niggas can't really rap no more, except the niggas that